Okay, okay, this is all going to be fine. There's no need to panic. We're absolutely going to be able to go ahead and you know, clear this area out a little bit, build a little house, and hopefully be able to keep our new goblin friend alive. Ah, my axe broke! Before night falls. Oh gosh, but I guess I don't have any tin. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to our adventures here in Map Decia. We're in our quest to go ahead and maple seed. Oh, nice. In our quest to go ahead and try to survive day after day in this new world that expands with every waking morning, we have run into a bit of an issue, a little bit of a problem. I think our goblin friend, if he is indeed a goblin friend, might be in big trouble because we can't make him a house and there's gonna be monsters out. And so I'm trying to decide, monsters, monsters, what did I tell you? Why did I not prepare myself with actual stabby things? Okay. And there's going to be monsters out, except, you know, in the overworld, instead of just down there, where one might expect to find things that go bump in the night, bumping around down inside of, like, that cave. Also, can I eat this maple syrup? Because I can! Okay, it does not give me a lot of health, or a lot of, like, noms, but I guess it is just syrup. Yeep! Back off, you jerk! Also, if you're gonna explode, do it somewhere useful. The exploding spider has returned, friends! Here goes! Phew! Okay, so I managed to survive that at least. But let's see, now that we have expanded our overworld, have we desperately managed to go ahead and expand so that we can get some 10? Because without 10, we are not going to be able to make the tools that we need in order to make a goblin bed, which in this case is more of the wonderfully soft wool that our sheep can provide. Oh, wait a second, doesn't he trade something like that? Oh my gosh, I think he might actually trade wool. So maybe he can help us shear the sheep, and I'm gonna have to double check, because if he can trade wool, we might be able to make him a bed in time, like, for night. Okay, never mind, it is currently, like, getting dark. All right, well, let's run home. This is escalating very quickly. I'm gonna make sure I have preparation for our sword. And goblin friend, okay, so you trade different types of wood, and then, yes, okay, he wants to save himself. He very much wants to save himself. All right, there we go. So, okay, there we have 2 coins. Satisfaction? Oh no, so we have to make him happy and raise his satisfaction with, like, how the environment is around here before he will actually trade with us. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Did you guys hear that? Oh wait, maybe it was the goblin. Wait, look. I lured him in! Oh no, and then my sheep got back out. Like, Becca! Betty, you guys weren't supposed to leave. You were supposed to stay in here and be really cute. But you know what? At least now it is nighttime. The night of day 4 is finally upon us. And this is apparently when the monsters are going to start showing up. So maybe what we'll do, since I cannot actually help our goblin-y friend who apparently kind of like groans a little bit in our ear. That's interesting. So yeah, if we get his satisfaction up to here, then he'll trade us wool. And if we get it all the way up, so he's super duper happy goblin, or excuse me, yeah, goblin, then he will actually give us that gold stuff. That's cool. There's monsters afoot! Look at those guys! Ha! You guys can't get me because I'm inside a house. Take that, jerks. Oh dear, I'm actually, okay, I don't have time to call them jerks. Because I'm actually gonna die of dehydration soon. Oh my gosh. I desperately need to be able to go ahead. And I really need to get more 10. This is just not working. I really wish that I had had the foresight to go ahead and make a bucket first, because I need water. All right, but at least it looks like our little goblin friend is going to be safe for the night, and I will protect him from these skeletons. I'm kind of curious though, if I kill that skeleton, what kind of stuff could we get? But I don't know if I'm in a position to try that yet. Huh. You only live once! Ouch! 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 Maybe I can slam the door in his face. Okay, actually... Okay, we collected his soul. Are you serious? A vessel containing a portion of life. So we literally collected some of his soul, and we got a couple bones. Can I turn the bones into anything? Because that would be very fun and useful. Oh my gosh, bone meal. Are you telling me that once more, becoming a hero, unafraid to go out into the night, is going to save my life? Because if that's the case, stay there, goblin friend. Okay, he didn't stay. And you add, oh, I'm going to live. Oh my gosh, our broccoli. Okay, I take it all back. We are, forget like hiding. We are absolutely going to go ahead and we are going to fight. We are going to fight in the name of being able to grow broccoli. And hopefully our friend will stay here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of skeletons over here. So I think they actually show up, and I think my sword might actually be about to break. Goblin friend, stay safe. I'm hoping, is he doing something to my sheep? Oh, thank goodness. I'm hoping that the monsters don't attack the goblins, and it doesn't look like they do, so we should be okay. Maybe I should make a copper sword? Let's see. I did set the furnace to start making a bunch of copper. How much copper? Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get some fire going. Because I think I need quite a bit of copper in order to make a copper sword. We need 8. So yeah, we should have enough once this is done. And then I might add in a little more copper. Okay, so this wasn't as bad as I thought. And maybe I shouldn't say that so early, but still. I thought it was going to be a lot more deadly, but so far I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, I didn't want to make a workbench. Gosh darn it. I guess I could leave that in some part of the world. I was trying to make a chest, believe it or not, and I biffed it. Okay, and I'm gonna need to get more wood because I traded all of our wood away to the goblins. And there's how you get a bomb. Oh, I wonder, friends, do you think that what we need to do to find even more resources in the mines and to get better stuff is to make a ladder? Maybe it isn't dependent on just waiting morning after morning after morning, staring into the distance, hoping that we will be able to get some tin. Maybe if you have a ladder, you can actually go ahead and go deeper. We're gonna test that out. And I'm so happy we have found out about the bone meal. I guess I could make a stone sword for now. And then we fight. Also, let's get the sword ready. And if we die, we actually do lose. Oh, why did I make the stone sword when we just literally got the stuff for bronze? But you know what? Maybe we'll go ahead and we'll keep the bronze for a bronze pickaxe instead. That makes a lot of sense to me. And yeah, it looks like thankfully the monsters are not going to kill our goblin friend, which makes me happy. All right, there's all of our copper ore being turned into very useful copper. I appreciate that. And you know, I actually would go ahead and just go to sleep so that we can have the adorable music back. If it wasn't for the fact that like it's totally probably worth it to go ahead and spend a little bit of time bopping these skeletons. So let's do it. I am not afraid of the dark, death or doom. Yeah, come get me. Okay, maybe, but the rule is you have to be gotten by. Dang it, why is that goblin like getting so close in our business? Be careful, friend. One down. Ooh, 2 down, and I'm almost dead, but we did it. Haha. That's more bone meal for me, suckers. That is going to keep me alive. So by slaying the undead once more, I have found that it's good news for Seri. And that does make me wonder, wasn't there something that like made, yeah, the enchanted mushroom stew. If we have the souls of the undead and a bunch of weird mushrooms, then apparently it becomes enchanted mushroom stew, which is pretty awesome. However, what can you eat this? Okay, I don't recommend eating the soul of the undead very often. You cannot eat it. I thought it was worth it just to see if perhaps that portion of light that is, or life that is within it could, you know, be mine, because that would be super useful, but the answer is no. Let's see, we have some charcoal. There's my bone meal. We have another victim! I'm gonna name you Broccoli because you're about to become a broccoli head. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, good. And like close the door. That's actually super helpful for me. I thought I had to be more worried about this, but I don't. So, oh wait, no, now I'm hungry. Okay, I need to be a little careful. I'm being super egotistical about that. But let's go ahead and bone meal more of our broccoli. Just because it's extremely satisfying. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bone meal a couple of them. So this one to full growth. There, wow. Oh, it only gave me one? We're gonna have to remember that. Maybe it needed like one more growth. We'll have to find out. All right, and can I get one more skeleton? Or did I get all of them? I think I got all of them tonight, yes! Behold, I have saved our land from death, doom, and danger. Also, what is this? Oh, it was just a cute little leaf pile. If I had known that, I would have left it. And thankfully, it looks like our goblin friend is going to be fine. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and go to sleep. I want to see what happens if we sleep till morning. Oh, wow. Okay. Now we just have to be a little patient, and then the cute little music, and being able to go ahead and put down whatever we want for being able to get the new cars. A desert! You guys! The powers to expand the world have just arrived to me, and they have brought with them a desert. But how are we going to transition from the meandering meadows in its periphery forest to a desert? And what kind of other resources might we find if we used some of the other biomes? I think we're going to transition with a savanna biome because that sounds really fun. So let's actually come over here and start working on the world. And we'll have a savanna biome that we'll have start... It's an ostrich! We have ostriches now! Oh my gosh, they're putting their head in the sand. So it looks like we actually have 2 male ostriches who have gone ahead and showed up for us. And then for the sand, wow, the desert is really... What the heck? I thought I was gonna get something out of this, but it's like pretty much just desert. What about over here? Does this become anything? Can I smack it? I need to go get an axe. I wonder what that might turn into. And then, oh yeah, it's time to water everybody. Don't worry, little friends. I shall feed you with many a little skeleton in the morning. And let's get our pickaxe. Put away some of the souls of the undead, as one does. And then let's see. Oh, I could make a little bookcase. These are the things you want to build, like the chairs and the bookcases and the tables, if you want to make the goblins really happy in their home. And I will be building our good carpenter friend a home at some point. But right now I'm still working on like not starving to death. So I really want to see if my theory about being able to go deeper into the mines is true. So let's make a ladder. And then I'm going to see if I can put this ladder down when we're already in the underground. And if it will take me further. And then, oh, I didn't mean to get the pickaxe. I meant to come over here, sorry guys. And I meant to get an axe. Oh, I think our axe broke and I totally forgot because I was distracted by, you know, the whole zombie thing. All right, let's grab that and then let's go ahead and let's make ourselves a copper axe. There we go. And then we still have 1 copper left even, so we'll put that away too. All right, watch out, little goat. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna whop myself a cactus. Hello! Oh my gosh, the ostriches are so cool. Okay, cactus fruit, neat! Okay. It's edible cactus part, and then cactus, part of a cactus, and it can be regrown again. Yay! All right, so it seems like we can regrow the cactus, which is excellent. And I really love that. I ate it. It wasn't even the freaking cactus fruit. I just straight up ate the cactus. That is not going to be helpful. Okay, don't eat the cactus, Seri. in spreading like new life throughout the world. However, that does mean that we will have to take down all of the adults of these cacti because their seeds shall propagate through the land. All right. Well, that was actually quite a bit that we managed to tackle. And you know what? While I'm here, can I do anything with that goat? Can't shear the goat. I wonder if you can actually milk the goats. Are you kidding? I could have sworn my shears didn't have enough. I thought my shears didn't have enough durability to get this much wool off of our sheep. Well, you know what? That is just going to teach me that you should definitely go ahead and finish using one of your tools and resources before completely freaking out and thinking that there was no hope and you had to go ahead and frantically scramble just to make another one. And also, let me get all of these birch cones. Now that I know how to attack skeleton to be able to like expand our world, we're really going to be able to put a lot of focus into just trying to grow it as big as we can and then explore, which is going to be so much fun. All right, let's see. Let's put down some of these little cones for the birches, please. Also, yes, the birch cones can only be planted in birch forest, it looks like. Or maybe, can I plant them over here? Oh, I can! Oh, fun! So you can do mixed forest. I think it just has to be like the right type of ground. So probably like grassy environment for all of the birch trees. Now let's wiggle up here. I'm gonna make this sheep naked real quick. Thank you very much, sheep. And you too. I'm actually still tickled too that I don't need to like kill any of the animals. Mostly just as a personal challenge, just to see like, okay, how far can we make it after all? And then to make I don't want a workbench for crying out loud. I'm trying to make another chest. Oh, that's right. Okay, over here. Yeah, to make a chest, I just need any type of wood. There we go. And we're gonna have a chest right there. And let's empty out our pockets just a touch so that we can go down into the mines without having to worry too much. And I guess I could try to make a goblin bed and a goblin house now. Since it turns out that, like, surprise, we actually don't have to worry about the goblin getting killed by the monsters. And we can go ahead and we can, like, use the wood we've been collecting to make him a little house, which is fun. All right, so let's experiment with this. I want to see. Okay. Experiment, I said. No, the underground seems different today. But we've got to... Okay, gotta dodge. All right, blow up, you jerk. But like, make sure you take a whole bunch of the stuff that otherwise I'd have to mine with you. He didn't even have the decency to take any of the stuff I'd have to mine with them. All right, well, at least we got some mushrooms. I'm gonna do a quick scan. It really doesn't seem like this is compatible with our... Oh my gosh, what's this? Did I just find rubies? So does that mean the underground is different? Oh, I just got rubies, yes! That's so cool. Oh my gosh, is this 10? The riches untold. Are you kidding? The riches untold are mine, just in time for my freaking pickaxe to break. That was hilarious. Fine. I haven't even had a chance to test my theory about the ladder yet either. All right, let's leave behind the ruby. I'm gonna have to go ahead and I'm going to have to make myself another pickaxe. I don't have enough, I could get enough copper if I'm a little bit clever and patient. So let's fill that up. And you know what, we're just gonna fill this puppy to the brim because we can always go ahead and take it all out. And then what do we need to make ourselves a nice copper pickaxe? 8 of those, 2 of the sticks, and you know what that sounds like? That I have time for a little bit of tree choppy. Because that's actually proving to be exceptionally beneficial. And I might as well go ahead and come over here and get some more of the sap because it's really nice. But alright guys, so it seems like Map Desia is indeed expanding. Today we got ostriches and rubies and bone meal. Like, you know what? I have been contemplating how really facing your fears, like my fear of zombies, that has changed over the years. It can add a lot more to your life than you were expecting. Was I expecting to rescue in our zoo crafting series the baby zombie villager, Junior, and then end up having a best friend and a companion for several years in our zoo crafting adventures? No. Normally when I heard the zombies, it was smack with the sword time. And yet I faced my fear. I took it on and I ended up having a whole new adventure with Junior. And now here I am once more. If I'm, you know, trying to make this all fancy and like, you know, feel good. Here we are once more, going ahead and facing our fears every night so that we can have the best things in the world. Absolutely fantastic and extremely exciting, beautiful plant growth. And a broccoli salad, basically. But alright guys, I thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you guys could, well, you know, you could do whatever you want. But if you wanted to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And remember, always bring a spare pickaxe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.